What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Error? What's up, Cal? How are y'all doing? Welcome early. Welcome in to being early to the stream. I appreciate you guys. Well, hello. Yeah, doing another vertical stream. We're gonna be doing some shiny hunting like normal, like we do every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So that's the plan today. Focusing on ZA and trying to complete the Pokedex. We'll see how that goes. April, welcome in. How are you? How we feeling today? Been a little vertical. Got some out today. Uh-oh. Good, bad, indifferent. Hopefully good and not bad. Let me open the stream here. Oh, that's pretty cool. 83. Sheesh. Did he win? What? It won't let me like the stream. Hello? Weird. Anyway, guys, today we are going to be focusing on some Legend ZA. I'm doing good, Cal. I'm doing good. I am doing pretty well. How are you? How's life? Apparently, I didn't even open my Switch after the stream yesterday. So, yo, what's up, Nick? Welcome in. How are you? Appreciate you joining as always. All right. Let's go ahead and jump in. Oh, dang, that sucks, April. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I had a feeling this might happen. Yep. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Why was that off at all? What? Do I have this? That's that. Nope, that's that. That's a little bit. I updated my my OBS last night, and so I forgot to check everything like I was supposed to. That's there. Lines are there. I have text here. What's this text? Nope. Okay, so my... What is this? That's the alert box. YouTube, Twitch. Yeah, my, interesting. What is it? Okay, so that's that. So let me do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yo, what's up, Ezra? We've beaten the game. We just started the stream, though. Oh. Let's do assets. I knew I was forgetting to do something today. What's up, Yusef? Welcome in. You just got to rank C? Let's go. That's awesome. Should have a stream assets folder. There it is. Oh, that's the old one. I need the new one. Where did it go? Do I not have the new one? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we were having issues with stream yesterday, so I was like, I'm going to adjust everything. So I updated OBS, and then I just forgot to check all my sources. This can go down there. Let's take this line, move this thing down to there. And then for this, Let's make this a little bit smaller. I don't like the sound that this game just made. Transform. Center there. Now y'all can see much more of the screen. Actually, let's do that. Transform. Center there. Go up a hair. To about there. All right. We good. We good. Double, triple. What? Yo, what's up, John? Welcome in. Sorry. So I updated OBS last night, so I didn't realize I forgot to fix some stuff, but we should be good. I don't have a shiny count on screen, so let's do that real quick. Text counter. Let's make that about that size. And then I'll transform, center, and go up. There we go. Yeah, we fixed everything. How about that? Get a shiny Alpha Lucario? That's awesome. Heck yeah, dude. Okay. So y'all can hear the slight game audio. Let me run around. Y'all can hear everything? Should I draw something? Yeah, sure. I have actually, I can't do it right now, but I'm gonna make Garb bigger. That's our boy. That's our boy. The rat's hanging off the side. All right, cool. I have an idea. You're here in the game. Okay, we're good. Everything should be good then. All right, now let's do this. Well, she just posted a short. I should go watch it. Glimorite. Yo, that's very kind of you to say, Cal. What the heck? All right, let's do Rainbow Road. Let's adjust that volume, please. Thank you. All right. And final thing before we get rolling, filters, that's going. Did YouTube just die? Okay. Oh, it's all good, Connor. No worries. Can you be mod? No. Asking to be mod is cringe. So today is 1/7. Stream's still good. Yeah, the YouTube video just stopped playing for the music. All right, so. Oh, and the Pokédex. What comes after Tatsugiri? I don't know. This might be Baxcalibur. Because I don't have a Baxcalibur right now. Yeah, this is probably Baxcalibur. Yo, that's awesome, Yusef. What the heck? Yeah, I'm assuming this is Baxcalibur, yeah. We have Alpha Frigibax. Yeah, no worries. I don't even... Like, I haven't touched this game since Monday. So I need to... Oh, we got plenty of donuts. Okay, cool. So we got Dragon, Steel, and in all types Humongo, regular Humongo. I got a Rock Donut, a normal donut, normal... Rock, okay. Yeah, that's awesome, John. Heck yeah. Alright, so I don't even know what our things are, and I'm not going to worry about it today. I had a text message. It was just my phone being like, your service expires on the 11th. Like, okay. Shiny Hunt Zone 20. No, I'm going to focus on the hyperspace stuff. What's up, Darsh? Welcome in, welcome in. Favorite Pokemon? I always say I don't have necessarily one favorite because I like so many Pokemon. But my favorite legendary is Giratina, so maybe that helps. Yo, what's up? Yuam? Is that how to say your name? Those are some good choices, even though they're all Greninja. I had Scarlet a while ago. Well, we did Dynamax Adventures, which is Sword and Shield. You like Charizard X, Mega Ray, and Arceus? That's fair. Strong Pokemon, strong Pokemon. We could hunt for Primeape, because I do need one still. Let's see what this water one is. Water one Swampert. That could be really cool. It went okay. We didn't find, like, nobody that participated yesterday found a shiny. Which is so unfortunate. Nobody did. I didn't find one. The people that joined us, not one person found a shiny yesterday. And I was like, that's crazy. What are the odds of that? You know, they're 1 in 100 odds, and nobody found a shiny. All right, I'm just gonna roll again. Favorite Pokemon trainer? I don't have one. Roxy, the gym leader Roxy. And if you don't know who Roxy is, go play Black and White 2. Her ace is Garbodor, which is funny. I have a shiny Zangoose already. Man, these are a lot of Pokemon I just have already. I should have taken the ones we had when we started. But it's all good, it's all good. Yeah, Roxy is the Poison-type gym leader from Unova. No, she's from Black and White. So, or she's, sorry, she's not even in Black and White. She's in Black and White 2. She was the added gym leader, the new gym leader for the region. Roxy is a rock star. She's a guitar player for her band. Yeah. Hunting an alpha shiny Charmeleon and you already got it? Damn. Do I have a fighting type donut? Because I do need a Machop. No, we got Machop already. You know what I want? I want to try to find Kecleon. That could be a nice target today. Favorite gym leader was the grass one from Omega Ruby. I couldn't even... The only gym leaders I remember from that generation are like Wallace and Flannery. And for some reason, I remember Bird from Gen 4, but I didn't. I only played Gen 4 once, and I've never played it again. Oh wait, Winona was the flying one. What's up, Air? You got a shiny Clobbopus? That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm trying to think of. Oh, this one could be good actually. I don't have Zubat or Golbat yet. I do need another dog, though. Yeah, let's do this one. It's on the roof. There's a thing there, so let's go there. What type is this? It does not matter. Ace was Tropius. I don't remember the gym leaders from gym. There was Roxanne, right? Because she was the rock type gym leader. Roxanne! Yeah, I don't remember much of Gen 3 either. I should go back and play those at some point. You know what would be really cool? If I could get my hands on a copy of Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, it'd be cool to do shiny hunting, like a shiny only playthrough of that game. 5-star Mega Dimension. So it's just a rogue Mega Evolution battle. Mine is Barbarical. So it's like, I don't really care about Barbarical. Alright, let's see if I have a flying type donut. If not, then we'll use... I might have a poison donut. Mungo. These were made by accident, and I just have them, and I'm sad about it. Rock. Alpha, normal, rock, Mungo. I have this all types I could use, actually. I might use this all types here. So I can try to get Zubat, Golbat, and Crobat. I can't get them as alphas here, so that part kind of sucks, but we'll be alright. I could get them in as an alpha, but it's significantly lower odds when you're using Humongo power, so. Oh, I got Sewer. Alright, maybe we don't do this. Yeah, that's cool and all. I hate the Sewer, dude. I do not want to hunt in the Sewer ever. Mega Barbarical is mid. It's probably my least favorite design. Or at least it's up there. I don't know if it's like my absolute least favorite, but I'm just kind of like, I'm good. I was really bummed that nobody got a shiny yesterday. You would think at least one of us would have gotten something, but nope. I need Slow King still, so that could be a good one. No. I do still need a Steelix. This one is... Man, I hate when, like, Zubat's in a zone with Pokemon that are, like... It's always the same Pokemon. It's just like, come on, man. Give me anything else. Of course, Welsh, of course. Froakie could be cool as well. This is a large zone. I do not like large zones. Man, we're kind of getting crapped on with these dimensions today. Like, what are we doing here? Why has it got to be large? I would have loved to have done that zone. This is a small zone, and as long as it's not sewer, I do still need a Noibat. Yeah, let's go do this one. So I need a Noibat, and I need Zubat Golbat, so... I want to get the Alpha Shiny Living Dex done now since I finished the non. Yeah, that's crazy that you finished the Dex, dude. Yo, what's up, Sophia? I don't know what that means, but welcome in. No, I like to hunt myself, but thank you, John. I appreciate that. I'm very stubborn about that. I'm like, I'd rather just try myself. I won't be able to get it as an alpha, but I have this Sparkling Power all types 3. And we don't have flying, so we'll just use this. It's fine. So I need Noibat, and I need Zubat, so... Why is my guaranteed shiny that stupid bird? No. We are re-rolling that. Oh, man, I didn't... Hopefully it's saved. You're rank F. Let's go. You got this. You can get third stage. Yeah, you can. You can. That's how we got Sceptile, actually. So we went into one of the dimensions and we got Shiny Alpha Sceptile that way. Brief hello. What's up, Naoki? Hopefully you've been well, buddy. Dude, there was a game, Naoki, that I was going to recommend for all of us. It's like another one of those like survival crafting games. And then I found out who it was made by, and I got very sad. There's a brand new game out called Star Rupture, and it's a survival crafting game. And I was like, oh, this kind of looks pretty sick. You know, the premise, it's like space themed, and there's like monsters and stuff like that. And then I found out it was made by the same people that made Green Hell, and I was like, never mind. Yo, what's up, Owen? Welcome in. Yeah. It was Star Rupture, yeah. You gonna be getting Pokopia? I don't know. I do not want that to be my... He did the same thing. I was so bummed. I was like, oh, this game looks cool. I want to recommend it for all of us to play or whatever. And then I was like, why does that creepy jar sound familiar? I was like, who? I was like, what? That name sounds familiar. Who are these developers? So I looked at their list, and when I saw Green Hell, I was like, ooh, no, never mind. Green Hell was trash. I don't think it was trash. I just did not like it. Yo, what's up, noob? You got a Gallade? Let's go. The only reason I'm resetting this zone is because I don't want my guaranteed. Who's Green Hell? There's a survival crafting game out there called Green Hell, and it's basically your explorers of like I think it's the Amazon rainforest, but then you have to deal with like hallucinogen, like you're like hallucinating, and there's like monsters and stuff like that. It's just, yeah. Just scrolling through live streams, I'm just bored. Well, hopefully you enjoy your time here. And if you don't, I appreciate you passing through. Yeah, it was like a lot of the mechanics in Green Hell were not great. But then again, that's coming from somebody who loves Grounded, so I'm like, eh. Oh, speaking of that, Naoki, we might get some Grounded news, Grounded 2 news this week. Supposedly they're part of there's like a next games thing. I don't know what it's called, but Grounded 2 is going to be a part of it, and they're showing off the Garden update, which is the next major update. The Gardens is the winter update that it should be going into early access sometime soon, and then fully out by the end of the month, from what I can tell. Asuka's done a lot of updates. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, because I don't remember us like doing much of anything in that game. But that could be another cool game to revisit. Because that was like a game that like I had hopes for, but I just didn't know what I was doing. I mean, it's kind of the same with Power World for me, though. Power World for me, I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing a lot of times. And so I got disconnected a lot with Power World. And then now it's been so long, so it's like, yo, what's up, Abby? You heard Asuka and immediately thought Neon Genesis? That's funny. Why is it always a stupid bird? I don't want you. I want Zubat. I'm a sub now? I appreciate that, noob. Take care of yourself. Yo, what's up, Eric? Welcome in, welcome in. Gekito, welcome in. I hope I say your name right. You wanted to play Power World, but I never did. Yeah, I played with some friends, and initially I really liked the game. But I have this issue. This is a me thing, right? Where if a game doesn't grab me quick enough, I get like not necessarily disinterested, but I keep going like I'm like okay, and I don't mean like it has to immediately grab me, right? I don't mind like trying to play it or whatever, like trying to push and play the game, but I don't know. There's a couple games that have been like that for me though. Green Hell was definitely one where I was like, I was more. Oh my god, my stream's dying already. Glitching. Yeah, I just got the alert through YouTube. This is so annoying. I'm trying to see if it'll level out before I continue. Because I don't have the alert in OBS anymore. It's annoying because I just updated OBS, so now we know the issue is not OBS. I said it right. Let's go. Yeah, let me know if it Yeah, this is Legends ZA. I wish it's weird because on my phone I seem fine. I don't know. Clear now? Okay. I don't know what's causing that, and it's driving me nuts. I'm gonna give this one more check, and if it's still fletchling, then I'm gonna move on. I don't want fletchling in that spot. I will say, though, I've had instances, and I'm not gonna, like, ping anybody about this, but I've had a lot of instances in this game where, like, the small zones do not re-roll like they're supposed to. Yeah, the alert went away, so I think I should be good now. Nope, it's still fletchling. Okay. Let's go, Cal. The game was too expensive. Ah, that's fair, John. That's fair. Yo, what's up, Salted? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Makes a lot more resets to reroll on the small zones. I just don't, like, want to keep doing the same resets over and over again. Or something that's not going to change. Or it's going to take forever to change. We have not done a single hunt today, either. Yeah, well, my next step with these streams, if stuff still keeps happening, then I definitely need to talk to the internet provider. Be like, can we do something about this? Yo, what's up, DK? Or FDK. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Alright, let's do this one, because I need Pig Knights, Imbor, and Throw, so. The small zone, so I'd say leave the Fletch. It's not that big a deal. I still do need Zubat, Golbat, and Crobat, but I also need... Like, this zone's gonna have Pig Knight, Tepig, Pig Knight, and... Throw. So. At work, how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Nice to see you here. How do you shiny hunt in Alpha Space? Or in Hyperspace, you use donuts. Or you just do the same thing, you fly spam. I'm just making sure I don't have a fire-type donut. I do not. Okay. I have Steel and Dragon with Alpha Power, so we should definitely focus on some of that today as well. I'm trying to think of what Steel ones I would want. It'd be cool to have one with Steelix in it. Getting a Shiny Alpha Steelix would be sick. What's up, Winry? Welcome in. All right, my guaranteed shiny is not Phalanx. I just realized this is a large zone and I'm sad. Why are there so many Phalanx around me? Hold on. I gotta re-roll this zone. That's crazy. Literally everything around me was it's oops all Phalanx. That's crazy, dude. I've never seen that before. That's insane. Favorite Pokemon? I don't have a one favorite. I can tell you my favorite legendary, which is Giratina. You got shiny Phalanx, would you reset? I have a shiny Alpha Phalanx already, so. The reason why I reset error wasn't necessarily that it was because it was Phalanx. It's because every spawn around me was Phalanx. The one in front of me, the one below me, and the two behind me were all Phalanx. It's like, can I get another Pokemon, please? Okay, up there is Tepig. That's good. There's Phalanx there. There's more Phalanx. There's Throw. What's my shiny? Oh, shiny Tepig. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so here. Yeah, take it easy, Naoki. What's up, artist? All right, so here's a good spot because we got Tepig, we got Phalanx, and then Throw is right up here as well, so. Hey, look at this! Shiny Tepig. Let's go. I forgot to buy Ultra Balls, but we're fine. Okay, maybe we're not. No, only focus down the shiny. We don't need anybody else. Okay, don't die, please. Yeah, there we go. Shiny Tepig. Your phone was being weird? No, it's probably my stream, honestly. Yeah, take it easy, Naoki. All right, let me timestamp this real quick. What's up, Agaron? All right, so I'm gonna fly spam because I need one more Tepig, and I need Throw. So, ow! What am I aggroed by over here? There's nothing here. Yeah, Abby, it might have been my stream. My stream was acting weird. Yo, what's up, Prime? Welcome in. Or Prim. Sorry, Prim. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate that, Cal. My first ever red Gyarados from Gold and Silver. Well, Pokemon Silver is what I had, but that was my first shiny. Working now, so either way, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I got the alert. I saw YouTube Studio light up, and I was like, uh-oh. Nice FNAF stuff. Yeah, yeah. So I have a FNAF channel. My big channel is the FNAF channel. Been a FNAF fan for way too long. Your first shiny was Mareep. Let's go. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Really hunting Shalfa Mimikyu. And I'm missing, not missing too many base game in the Shalfa decks. Yo, that's awesome, Salted. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I don't think I've ever seen a person hate on FNAF. Oh, I have. I have. Being a FNAF creator for 6 years, that's what'll get you. People poo-poo all over FNAF. Stay off of social media if you want to enjoy FNAF. Still working on Mawile? Fair. Good luck. Good luck. Yo, 2 shiny Foulings. What the heck? And I missed the freaking jump. Holy! And there's a shiny Pignite. What are we doing here, game? Yeah, shiny Pignite and a quick ball. Let's go. I gotta get those Foulings now. Okay, I was like, what was that shiny sound? It was the Foulings. You know what? We're gonna try to use Great Ball. There we go. And there we go. Heck yeah. Oh, what the heck, Naoki? That's crazy. So, hey, John. I have one already. The only one I don't have is Trubbish, but they've been sold out for a long time. What the heck? There was another... There's another Phalanx over here, too. Yo, there's a shiny throw. Dude. This zone just gave me everything I wanted so fast. Okay, yeah, I figured this wasn't gonna work. All right. No, you already know. Play rough. Banhammer. Oh. Come on, Tink. There we go. Shiny throw. And we have another shiny Phalanx over here. That's crazy, dude. So many Pokemon. Okay, we might not have a shiny Phalanx here, but... Can you, Thank you. Drop the hammer. Nope. Go to there. There we go. Another shiny Phalanx. That is insane, dude. 5 shinies. Cal, if you are, you can leave. It is all good. So, 3 Phalanx. Your first shiny was Delibird. Let's go. Ignite. And Bro? I don't know how to say his name. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's hard to explain this without sounding rude, I guess, but telling a streamer that you're bored of what they're doing is like very rude. Like if you're bored, you don't have to watch the stream, you know. HROH. Oh, yeah. I figured I was doing this. Not feeling well. Take care of yourself, Abby. All right, so we're at 6 shinies today. It's crazy, dude. Off of 1 donut, we found 6 shinies. We found Tepig, Pignite. Later, Winry. Do I even need to stay in this zone? Because I don't have alpha power on anything. I don't really need more foulings. I caught everything I wanted to already, and we just started this zone. Yeah, I think I might just leave. Yo, what's up, plane dude? Yeah, that's what we're using right now. And I literally caught everything in the zone that I wanted a shiny. I'm just like, you know what? I should probably go. I don't have alpha power on this one though, so it kind of sucks. But I caught literally everything in the zone. I caught Throw, caught a Tepig, caught a Pignite, and caught a Fouling. So it's like, all right, I don't need to stay here anymore. This one has the dog. What the dog doing? As for typings, so I have Dragon and Steel, and then I have Rock and Normal. Dragon, Steel, Rock, and Normal. And then I accidentally have these. Dragon, Steel, Rock, and Normal. Do 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 do. Here's a dragon one. Man, as much as I like Goomy, I already have Goomy. Oh, here's a steel one. It's got Metagross. Man. So we already have shiny, like, this whole line. So it's like... I definitely want to try to find a Steelix one for the steel one. I don't even know what to look for Dragon at this point. Because I could just save the Dragon one. Alright, let's do another roll. Do 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 do. Guys, this is literally Little Welshie. Yo, what's up, Bagels? I don't have a specific hunt in mind. I'm just looking for zones of Pokemon that I don't have. I mean, that could be a good one. Ooh, man. If I had my all types donut, this would have been so broken to use. Ah, dang it. We can see what's here, though. I don't have a ghost type donut, though. That sucks. It's a medium zone, so we can see... Man, I don't have a ghost type powered donut. Alright, I'm gonna have to let that one go. That would have been funny, John. That would have been funny. Dual wielding hammers. Or make the hammer even bigger. Should have given the hammer Corviknight's face. Yeah, rub it in, Nick. All good, Aggron. Take care. The only Shalfa dragons you're missing are Gumi and Slugu. I'm jealous. I mean, I guess I'm not that jealous because... I am missing Sliggoo. Oh, they made it. Noibat's not dragon type, though. Noibat's normal flying, right? And then it becomes dragon. This zone could be okay as well because it's I don't have any of these and it's an ice type. Oh, it is dragon, you're right. I'm thinking of the TCG. In the TCG normal yeah, never mind. I do not have an ice type donut, right? Okay, yeah, that's what I had a feeling. I don't even want to use these Humongo power ones. I'm gonna use this big haul Pokeball power. And then do like the stuff that's inside the zone as well. Yeah, the TCG flying type is represented as normal. I always forget. Okay, so we do need a Bergmite still. We can see the ice cream over there, and we can see the other thing that I don't care about there. I need to catch an alpha, so let's try to do that real quick. Did not work? Okay. I gotta catch 3 species of Pokemon? Man. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. That doesn't stay, I'm gonna be sad. Boo! Boo! That joke was bad and you should feel bad. Ow! Okay, so if I do this, it's a little good. It was funny. Oh, no, they still... Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, cool. And he destroyed 2 more Pokeballs. Let's go there. Okay, there's another one. Come here. Hit the Gwitty. Right, let's grab this. Didn't I use Pokeball power? Okay, yeah. Hello. Alright, Froligator, come back. Alright, let's fly spam and try to get a shiny of some kind. I need a Bergmite, and I need an ice cream cone. A Vanillish? I think it's what it's called. Vanillish, and I need Vanillux as well, so... If I can at least get 1 shiny ice cream cone, I'd be alright. Yeah, it wasn't terrible. I'm just harsh. I should start a Cobblemon server. my dad's Pokemon in Minecraft. I thought about Minecraft servers, but I'm just like, man, there have to be so many rules, and I'm lazy. I've thought about stuff like that. Or even like a members-only server kind of thing. What do red people give? So the red hologram people can give you bottle caps. They can give you golden bottle caps, or they can give you seeds of mastery. I only have one ice cream spawn. That kind of sucks. Man, I'm really considering Pokopia, man. What are you doing with the endless repeat? So basically what this does is it despawns all the Pokemon and then respawns all new Pokemon. So you're basically like spamming the button over and over again to try to see if one of the Pokemon are shiny. Speaking of, I think that's a shiny Vanillish. Yeah, shiny Ice Queen. Let's go. He Angie. Alright, she Angie. Yeah, there we go. Heck yeah. I didn't even know there were Pokemon over here. I just scared that block of ice. I do need a Bergmite still, and I need another Vanillish. But I can timestamp that and add it to our shiny count of today. Let's see. That was 44. I forgot this Pokemon. I was about to call it Ice Cube. Vanillish. Which means we are up to a count of 7. 7 shinies today is crazy, dude. I need a Bergmite. Let's hope we can get a Bergmite and then another ice cream. I don't even know if we'll have another ice cream spawn, to be honest, but it'll be alright. Excuse me. Holy. Got the burps now. Guys, if you haven't already, double tap your screen to leave a like. I greatly appreciate you. GG's. Thank you, Welsh. What's up, Jetaku? Welcome in. Welcome in. They were all shaking their head at the same time. Did we get any shinies in the DAs? No. Not even one. That's what was crazy. It's not even one person during the DAs got a shiny. I didn't get one. Dennis didn't get one. Angel didn't get one. And then the other people that participated didn't get one either. Or shiny Scraggies, but no alpha. Oof. Yo, what's up, Logan? Welcome in. Welcome in. Wait, what's DA? Dynamax Adventure. It was part of the DLC in Sword and Shield, but with Dynamax Adventures, you can. It's up to 4 players, and so it's me and then whoever wants to join. The in Dynamax Adventures, you can shiny hunt legendary Pokemon. So you have to do like a roguelike simulator. So it gives you a rental Pokemon, and then you have to battle 3 Pokemon before you can battle the legendary. And once you catch them, you have a 1 in 100 chance of any of the Pokemon you caught within the Dynamax Adventure of being shiny. So it's a 1 in 100 chance. And all of us have Shiny Charm that played yesterday, and nobody got a shiny. And I was like, what are the odds that we streamed for 3 hours Dynamax Adventures and not one person got a shiny out of the Dynamax? Not even like a regular Pokemon. Yo, that's awesome, Bagels. What the heck? Yeah, I thought I had a shiny there. You got the DLC, didn't know. Yeah, so people call it DAs, but it's just Dynamax Adventure. Yeah, we're gonna do it again tomorrow, I think. But yesterday's stream, I mean, I had fun, so that's the main point, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. But I'm also considering, not necessarily for tomorrow's stream, but just in general, I'm considering doing a shiny-only playthrough of a game. I just don't know what game to choose. Some people have said do Sword and Shield, so I'd be playing through Pokemon Shield. Some people have said do Scarlet and Violet again, which, fair, but... What? That is a hot take. What shiny am I going for? I'm going for Bergmite. So I want Bergmite, and my ice creams haven't respawned yet. Should do Arceus. Well, we did that back in August. It was August, September. We did a shiny-only playthrough of Legends Arceus already. Which I still have the footage for that. I definitely need to edit it down for a full-length video for people. You're playing Heart Gold? That's a terrible game, though. Why would you play that? That was a retort to your coming in saying that this game looks like crap. Played when I was younger. That's fair. That's fair. I realistically, I don't care what other people's opinions are about games. Like if you hate this game, that's fair. If you love Heart Gold, if that's your favorite game ever, then sure. I'm not gonna try to convince you otherwise. It's like my favorite game growing up was like I liked Pokemon Emerald, and my favorites of like the sprite work games is Black and White 2. I don't even know the game, and I don't like the third person stuff. That's fair. That's fair. I like third person in this game more than I think. People have like said this a lot recently, and I kind of agree with it. Pokemon's since X and Y, really, Pokemon has been in this weird flux area where Sonic kind of went through this as well, where you went from 2D games that people loved, and then you're trying to transition to the modern era doing 3D games, and you know, Sonic failed miserably. And Sonic got a lot of criticism, and Pokemon's kind of in the same boat, where if you look at X and Y, it's still kind of the same criticisms that Sonic got, where, you know, things didn't look great. And in my opinion, anyway, Pokemon has gotten better and better at 3D modeling and environmental modeling and stuff like that. They're not perfect, but they're getting better. The only difference is, like, people will look at Pokemon and be like, that's my goat. instead of giving it like valid criticism, there's like not a ride the line criticism that you could give. It's either they hate it or they love it. There's no in between. Yo, what's up, William? Based roundness. That's not true. Yeah, it's okay to like love the old games because the old games, especially, you know, a lot of us being older now, we look back fondly on the times we spent with the old games. But the new games are good. Like, the story of this game is great. The story of I like the story of Scarlet and Violet. You know, story about redemption. You know, I like the story of Sword and Shield was okay. But this game, like, the Pokemon designs in this game are, like, the best 3D modeled Pokemon ever, right? Scarlet and Violet started that trend as well because, holy crap, did Sword and Shield... Sword and Shield's 3D models weren't very good, and then they were okay. They were better than 3DS, but I think the best looking game still is Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but that's, like... They're not ever going to go back to that style, which is fair. I will say, though, if you like the sprite style of games, I'm not sponsored by these people, but Alestrals is coming out with a game at some point. I know they're working on it, but it's going to be kind of this, like, the old school Pokemon, where it's like, it's going to be 2.5D rather than 2D or 3D. It'll be 2.5, so it's like a 3D environment, but everything's 2D. Kind of like, God, I can't think of the game right now. But Alestrals is doing something like, and they're gonna have shiny hunting in that, or sorry, stellar hunting in that. Scarlet and Violet's story was kind of boring. That's fair. That's fair. Everyone has their own takes. I like this game's story a lot more than Scarlet and Violet. That's not even a Mario 3D Land. No, that's still 3D, right? Like, I was thinking of, is the game called Octopath Traveler? Is that the name of the game? Let me see. It might be the game I'm thinking of. Yeah, it is, actually. Nope, that's... Go back. Yeah, so Octopath Traveler is the style, where it's like a pseudo 3D environment, but everything is 2D. Storyline after Gen 5 is getting weird. I mean, if you really think about it, the storyline of Gen 3 or Gen 4 is also kind of weird. All good, Logan. Take care, take care. We have to remember, though, one of the big things I always try to push is that we're all old now. So the games don't hit like they used to because we're not, you know, we're not 10, 11, 12. You know, we're in our 20s and 30s. So we experience games differently than we did back then. You know, so we see a game now and we're like, oh, I wish it was like the old days. And it's like, do you really wish it was like the old days, or do you wish that you still had the feeling of the old days, you know? Mind blown. I think Jacksepticeye said that one time. He was like, people are like, we miss the old you. And it's like, do you miss the old me, or do you miss the feeling that you felt when you watched me back then? Which is pretty much what nostalgia is, right? You got 2 shinies, William? What'd you get? What'd you get? I have way too many shinies right now. Welcome back, Cal. Alright, my donut dimension won't stay open much longer. Yeah, there we go. That scared me. Shiny Bergmite, let's go, finally. Heck yeah, I got the pea-flavored snow cone. That's like a weird thing to get excited about. Imagine somebody getting excited about Bergmite. It's me. I feel like that's how we end up remembering how games made us feel more than how the game actually was. Yeah, exactly. So if you take Pokemon Red, for example, if you play Pokemon Red now, the game is not great. But that's comparing it to, you know, the years of Pokemon games after that. You know what I mean? We got the DLC before him. I immediately got 2 shiny Mudkips. Let's go. That's awesome, John. That's a nice story to hear. Rare legendaries I got from Vince. I reset it. No, that sucks. So sorry to hear that. Okay. Yeah, this dimension's probably gonna close, but it's fine. Trying to play through some older games like Yellow and Blue. Definitely like, this is painful, dude. Nope, nope, hit the ball. I was aimed at the wrong thing. Thank you. Shiny Gyarados and Ampharos, let's go. Yeah, Shiny Gyarados was my first shiny because I played Pokemon Silver back in the day. How many Pokemon are there right now? There is 1,020. It might be more than that now. I was gonna say it's 1,025, but I think it might be more than that. I think Terapagos is 125. 1,025. Many. Not in ZA. Just how many Pokemon are there? It is 120 or 1,025 Pokemon. What's up, Jester? There are 1,025 Pokemon. Yeah, I think Terapagos is number 125 or 1,025. You know what's crazy? I got those Pokemon without a shiny charm as well. We're up to 8. My stream kicks you out sometimes? That's weird. It shouldn't do that. I'm not doing anything to kick you out, so. YouTube's like, you can't watch him. Yeah, 1,025 Pokemon right now. Man. Probably gonna go up by 151 for Gen 10. I could see that, actually. I could see them, like, being like, oh, look at this. 125 or 151 new Pokemon. What's up, Owen? Alright, that playlist is over, so let me swap playlists real quick. And then we'll, let's go here. I kind of want to do this just to see if we can do a special scan. Yeah, I'm all my entire team's level 100. So in the DLC, you get a lot of, like, XP candies and stuff, so it's like, why not just make your team all level 100? Plus, you need it for the final fights and stuff, so. I don't need any of these donut. Wait, where's my... I had a crappy... Yeah, let's just use... Ooh, that's gonna give us 3 minutes. Ooh. That's not good. This is Barbarical. Which the Mega is fighting rock type. I should be fine using for alligator. Actually, I could just use these. Trying to get a shiny Lucario. Let's go, William. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Couldn't find your big golden Pokeball. Yeah, the large zones make it so hard sometimes. That's why I tend to not do it. Alright, this is a Rogue Mega Battle. I'm just doing it because it gives us 10,000 points to do a special scan. Percent to get a shiny. I don't know percentage, but the fraction is... base odds is 1 in 4,096. With Shiny Charm, it's 1 in 1,092. Yo, that's awesome, Sarah Bear. What the heck? I'm jealous. Autocorrect sucks. I don't know what it is about my chat, but it gets cooked by autocorrect all the time. All right, for alligator, it's time. Check out this goofy Mega Evolution. I hate that this freaking thing stays up the whole time. The toilet bowl. It's so frustrating. I'm like, man, y'all gave Tepig, or y'all gave Imbor and Chikorita great megas, and you give this one, like, come on, man. Why do you give my toilet bowl? No. Aha! Stunt. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he's close combating. What's up, Apex? There we go. That fight was not bad. Get out of here, Barbarical. You're annoying. That should give us 10,000 points. Let's go. For alligator's named Doug. Mine's named Baja because he's shiny. And he looks like Baja Blast. Yeah, every chat always gets cooked by autocorrecting. I don't know what it is. All right, let's head to the Rust Syndicate and do our special scan. It's probably gonna be a battle zone, I'll be honest. And if it is, I'm gonna be sad, but we'll do it anyway. We got a lot of shinies today, so. Trade it to your friend for a shiny Gardevoir. Oof. Give me a Pokemon zone. No, it's a freaking battle zone. Why? Okay, that's fine. Also, why do you have King Gambit here? And no King Gambit in the game? Favorite shiny in ZA? Shiny Garbodor, I guess. Why don't I use an Annihilate? Because I'm lazy and I don't have an Annihilate yet. Well, what's up, Bam Bam? I haven't, like, I think I might have just one, Mankey. Yeah, it's 100% because I'm just lazy. Thank you. How do you evolve Quillfish? If you're talking about Hisuian Quillfish to Overquill. See you next stream or during AJ's. Oh, I appreciate that, FDK. I appreciate you. Thanks for popping in. Have a good day at work. Second I went in, I realized he's immune to Ghost. Heatran shouldn't be immune to Ghost. What? Or are you talking about Darkrai? Because Heatran's Fire Steel, it shouldn't be immune to Ghost at all. Hisuian Quillfish? You have to use Barb Barrage 20 times. Stop that. That's a spicy pepper. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you. Doesn't affect him? Yeah, I don't know. It should. Because Heatran's Fire Steel. So it should work. Charizard, stop that. Alright, give me a Pokeball. Ooh, Dream Balls. I could use those. Thank you, sir. I missed. No, no. Dang it. I'm trying to cheat. There we go. It won't turn Ghost type as Venusaur. That's also weird. Why wouldn't it work on Venusaur? Oh, nice. I'm more Pico. Whatever will I do? Yeah, I just don't think about it. Didn't work. Yeah, I'm not sure why then. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Lemon had to not work as Absol Z. Because it's already Ghost type. Fair. Yeah, Bam Bam, we got all of them already. We have indeed gotten all of the shiny legendary Pokemon. It's like she gives love balls, right? Yeah. So I have Latios here. And then here is Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion. I don't know where Latios is. What's up, Broken Blade? Latios should be somewhere. Yep, there she is. Our level ball Latios. It's Latios. Latios is on my team. I have all the legendaries already. Goodbye. Yeah, that's what I was showing off. Yeah, I have Latios already. Yeah, I'm gonna do a I did a video with the where I was like, oh, here's all the shiny Pokemon I caught this week or whatever. And I included Virizion in one, and then I included Terrakion and Cobalion in one. But I think I'm gonna like re-edit those encounters into a video where it's like I caught every shiny legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Legends EA. I can just leave this zone now. I don't need to be here anymore. Yo, what's up, Tatsui? Oh, I say your name right. You want to catch him in a Pokeball? Yeah, my original goal for Latios was to catch it in a Beast Ball, and I loaded it in and actually accidentally threw a Pokeball and I caught it. I was like, well, we're here now. So Latios is in a level ball, and then Cobalion's in a moon ball, Terrakion's in a sport ball, and Verizion's in a love ball. Just because I thought it was funny. You found shiny Lucario? Let's go. That's awesome, William. Heck yeah. Oh, there's my boy. Look at him. He just wants to be adopted. See, he's like, all right. I love Trubbish and Garbodor. Yeah, I don't have Lucario Z, but that's because I haven't done that mission yet. Or do I really care to be honest? This one's Jolteon, but I don't have a lightning type. I want a steel type zone. Rock type could be cool as well, but we only need like 5,000 more points, I think. We hold a Pokeball at him because he wants to be caught. Yeah. Trubbish just wants to be wanted. Same. We all are like Trubbish. This is just a big zone. I have a deal where Eevee trains my Pokemon and level up his because he doesn't have the DLC. Fair. Completely understand. Oh, my Bostiff is here. Oh man, my Bostiff is here. That's my goat. Oh, I hate going to this zone though, because getting to that place is so ridiculous. But my Bostiff. I have a soft spot for my Bostiff. He's an old man like me. Hello. What the dog doing? Exactly. Lost balls? Nothing. Jeez. Oh, what the dog doing? The Pokeball store is... I don't know. Yo, thank you for... I'm glad I looked down. Thank you for the 250 euro. I appreciate that. Get you some sleep. I appreciate you popping in. Have a good night's rest. Thank you again for that super chat. I appreciate you. What the heck? Yeah, much love. Much love. Y'all didn't see that. Yeah, I appreciate you. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful evening and get you a good night's rest. Yeah, it's insane. Are you favorite mega? I don't know. Normal. No. I'm gonna use this one. I would get that crown beside their name. That is the top fans thing that YouTube introduced. And it's basically just yapping. It's currently 1:30 for me. So at the top of your chat, you should see a top fans thing. There's Pancham there. Oh, my goat is, well, my dog is here. Yeah, in order to climb the ranks, you have to yap a lot. Super chatting pushes you even further up the list. There's probably a lot of people tied right now. Like Cal, Nick, Welshie are all tied for second place, essentially. And then pretty much everybody else is tied for third. So. And the way to jump the line is to super chat, but that is not required to be in the stream. Yo, what's up, B-boy? Tied for second. Yeah, super chatting bumps you up that list, but obviously don't ever feel the need to super chat. I don't know why YouTube did it, but you know, whatever. There's a top fans feature. Make people be competitive. I mean, that's fair as well. I guess it could help the streamer if people like really want to be #1 on somebody's channel. They're like, I'm gonna super chat. I guess that's probably correct, to be honest. What's the dog doing? Why do you keep traveling here? What's up, Cameron? This is how you reset your encounters this way. So you see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 little dogs and a big dog. Now I got 2 big dogs and 3 little dogs. Like one of them grew up. And now I got 3 little dogs, 2 big dogs. Yeah, so basically this is anytime you see a loading screen like this pop up, like a tip screen, it resets your encounter. So if you just spam the fly button, it'll reset your encounters and re-roll a new shiny, or re-roll a shiny, right? So every time it despawns and spawns, it rolls for a shiny check. Or anytime a Pokemon spawns in, you're rolling a shiny check, so we're looking for shiny Pokemon today. And in this zone, I got the Pancham Pangoro family over there, and I got the dogs over here. Yeah. So we don't even have bonus donuts, right? Like the sparkling power donut on this one. So I'm rolling at a base or shiny charm odds, which is 1 in 1092. Is it 92 or 96? I can't ever remember. Or am I like way off? How do you know there's a shiny? This game saves up to 10 shiny encounters in the overworld. And so, let's say if something's shiny, even if I fly and reset, that shiny will stay there. But everything else will despawn. All good, Cal. Take care. And if it's shiny, you'll hear the infamous ring. You know the shiny sound. Legends Arceus shiny sound. All good, John. All good. We can also check the Panchams. Oh, there's Panchams here. I didn't even realize. Well, something shiny here. What? Yo, that was not there before. Look at the little guy. Yeah. I didn't even see you there. There we go. Shiny Pancham. Yo, Cameron, thank you for the 250 jewels. What the heck? I appreciate you. Okay, just double checking there wasn't a shiny here. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Pause. What? I think my favorite thing about doing vertical live streams recently, or not recently, but I guess recently, is people saying that, like, oh my god, an actual stream and not brain rot. I'm like, heck yeah, dude. Trying to reset the zone. The 2 sets of Mimikyu near spawn. Can't get it to happen, so I settle for 1 being right in front where I'm fly spamming, do a few resets, and then 2 of them, 1 male, 1 female. That's crazy. Heck yeah, Salted. Heck yeah, that's awesome. I kind of want to go for a shiny alpha Mimikyu at some point. I just don't have any alpha donuts right now. For myself, the time I spent resetting trying to get the best setup, could have already had a shiny, and yet apparently so. Yeah. I want a purple dog. I got a second Pancham yet. Nothing that I see. Leave me alone, please. Thank you. Yeah, I always say the same thing where it's like, you know, I'm trying to get like the best spawn for these things, but I could have already gotten another shiny. My favorite Pokemon? I don't have one. I like too many Pokemon. My favorite legendary, though, is Giratina. Alright, I spaced out for a minute. That tends to happen. Might be a spawn over here, right? No, okay. Because those Panchams are there. I could fly or do the teleporter spam for that, but I'm just like, ain't worth it. I want the dog. Is there a teleporter even near here that could affect those? No. Okay. Had a feeling. So we're 2/3 of the way through this donut, which is sad. Yo, let's go, William. What the heck? That's awesome. Tiny Charmander is so cool. That was a big Pangoro. Did y'all see that? What's funny is alpha odds are 1%. So 1 in 100 as well. Since I'm not using any alpha power. Holy big dog. Now that's the big dog right there. What the heck? Did y'all see the alpha Mabostiff behind him as well? That's crazy. That's what I want, an alpha dog. But I never rolled dark type alpha donuts. I'm sad about it. No shiny dog. I don't think I determined what the other Pokemon in this zone was supposed to be. Because it's clearly not on the ground. I guess we could check the roof before we split out of this zone. The roof spawn shouldn't happen, but you can always go double check. Because Lord knows I ain't doing all the little quests here, because there's too many. I guess I could destroy floating Pokeballs. Let's go. Oh, it was Crocodile. Hey. Brother, just hit your attack. Thank you. Alright, so we're not going to get a shiny dog. That's fine, though. Because we can always hunt it another time. Oh, I might not even get the... destroy floating Pokeballs thing either. Oh, maybe I will. All right. That gave us a lot of points as well, so we can do another special scan. We're still about 2,000 points short, but be all right. It's not hard to get it all. And in fact, if I would have... There it is. I don't think that's enough to get out of the zone or whatever, but it's still funny. Oh, I did do it. That's funny. All right, let's head to Felipe. All right, anything that's not shiny, get out of here. Oh, I did not write down the dang it, Pancham. Let me timestamp that real quick. Looks like 1:20. Sure. Pancham. Yo, that's awesome, William. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah. We're up to 9 shinies. Yes. Give me the Gudra scan, please. Let's go! Alright, I got the scan I wanted, which was the Gudra scan. Yo, what's up, Cal? What's up, Cal? What is up, Cal? Welcome in. I got the scan I wanted. So now we can hunt for Hisuian Gudra and Sliggoo. Because I have a Sparkling... Oh, I have Sparkling 3 Alpha 3. For Steel. Oh, man. I might do this one, the Sparkling 2 Alpha 3 Dragon Donut, so I could try to get the little guy as well. So eating dinner. What? It's all good. Enjoy it. Yo, thank you, Diamond. Really good. I'm jealous. What's the best shiny hunting way? I don't know if there is a best way to shiny hunt, especially in this game, because a lot of it is just fast traveling. The way to get the most shinies is using donuts. I'm gonna use Sparkling Power Dragon level 2 and Alpha 3. Hopefully we got a good zone. Today we've gotten Tepig, Phalanx, Pignite, Throw, Vanillish, Bergmite, and Pancham. Well, this is a terrible zone. Oh, man. Alright, well. He's so fat he can't get out of there. Relatable. And there's a lot of goomy on the brain. Alright. This is gonna be a pain in the butt zone. It's gonna be spawn in and run out. I really badly want a Hisuian Gudra. Drinking some Dr. Pepper. Let's go. I think I just heard the shiny sound. Did I not? You're trying to get shiny Magikarp? Let's go. Okay, I don't think I heard the sound. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Oh, it's probably the music that I'm hearing. Oh, we just get back scout here as well. That's pretty cool. Shadow, welcome in. You got this, Diamond. You got this. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Focus down Wild Zone 2. How are you, Shadow? What's up, gamer? There's a big Baxcalibur. What the hell? Everyone deserves a smiley face. I appreciate that. What the heck? Fine doing the dishes. Fair enough. Oh, there's stuff spawning up there. Favorite Pokemon? I keep saying that I don't have one because I just like so many Pokemon. My favorite legendary, though, is Giratina, so that might help. Top 5. I like Garbodor. I like War Turtle. I like Rillaboom. I like Giratina. I love Goodra. I like Feraligatr. I mean, list goes on and on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on and on and... Why did my game just say now saving? Oh, I know why. Because when you're aggroed, your game doesn't save. Forgot about that. Little fail-safe in the game. Yeah, these back here could be shiny. No worries, error. Also, guys, don't worry about this donuts and the time, because I did drop a hard save before, so you can always reset if we don't get a shiny here. It's a lot of Baxcaliburs. What the heck? Magikarp, Pikachu, Absol. You got 2 more. Rayquaza. Okay, 1 more. And you forgot its name? How is it your favorite if you forgot its name? No! Deoxys, gotcha. We really wish we had more boxes. You have 32 boxes. Have you done the trick to get 32 boxes yet? You just have to put a Pokemon in every box, and then you can get 32 boxes. If you didn't know that. It's kind of an old Pokemon thing, man. You did? You still need more boxes? Release Pokemon you don't need. You don't need 15 Fletchlings. Which is pretty much what I have right now. Scolipede, Pinkaton, Mawile, Goodra, Maractus. Fair. Can you get a shiny Greninja? You can. I already have one. All right, chat. What's your favorite evolution? Let me know. Mine's Leafeon. Ah, gotcha. That is a great Pokemon movie. Can I see it? Yeah, I can show you in a bit. This is Espeon. Good choice. Flareon? Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and reset this donut. Alright, and I'll show my shiny Greninja. Backup data. You also grew up on the original Pokemon show? Yeah, we're all old. Greninja's near the... Oh, there he is. Shiny Greninja. We also have Biscuit, our shiny Froakie. Need to get a shiny Magikarp. I'm all right. I have the fish army. Yo, what's up, Jonathan? On your first... I need to go to Zone 10. You got a shiny Jolteon? I do. How long it'll take to see shiny? Do you have the shiny charm or not? Like, I can give you an estimate, but all the legends took me a different amount of time. Like, Virizion took me 3 days. But then Terrakion took me just under 2 hours, or just over 2 hours. Cobalion took me less than an hour. And I think Latios and Latias both took less than an hour. Favorite shiny? Giratina. Can I show you? Oh, yeah. Best of luck. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Yeah, roughly an hour. Some people got it like 3 encounters, so. I'm being chased. Okay, this time it's the ice guys, so they're not as fast. There's our Sligoos, okay. Any more shiny? I already have alphas too. I don't need any more. Yeah, I was starting to record an alpha Eevee video, so I got Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Espeon, and Glaceon. I thought the legendary swords and Lotties couldn't be boosted by charm. They are. The only thing that's not boosted by charm is the fossils. So that things that are shiny huntable, it's the fossils. And not the fossils in the dimensions. I'm talking about like going to the fossil restoration guy and doing the fossils that way. Those are not affected by charms, but everything else is. Anything that can be shiny is affected by charm in this game. How often do I stream? I stream 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Starting at noon. Need a full box of Magikarp? No. I want a Alpha Sylveon. Okay, so this is going to be a little weird. I want to see what's on the other side as well. I don't mind getting a shiny Frigibax either, because I still need some for the entire line. That's there. What's over there? More Friggies. I want to reset this zone. What's up, Denise? Welcome in. You still think I'm your favorite streamer? What? You don't know that I'm kidding. That's very kind of you to say, Shadow. What the heck? Even though I don't stream content that you originally subscribed for anymore. Hardest shiny to find and catch? I don't think any shiny is technically hard. It's just time consuming, really. I'm gonna re-roll this zone, to be honest with y'all, because... Oh, thank you, Denise. That's very kind of you to say. I could use the Steel-type donut, since I'm mainly just wanting Goodra. But I would not be against getting a Frigibax again. Shiny Ponyta? Well, Ponyta's not in this game, but I do have some. Actually, my first ever shiny Ponyta was in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Well, Let's Go Eevee, but still, same game. Yeah, Ponyta's not in the game. Rigged? It probably is. I mean, Garbodor's in the game, so that's like the best Pokemon ever, right? You know what Pokemon I genuinely thought they were going to add to this game that they didn't, and it shocked me, was the Ultra Beast. Right? We're in the Ultra Dimension. Why don't we see the Ultra Beast? Like, I want to shiny hunt Buzzwole. Why didn't they? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. But, like, we're going to Ultra Space in the Mega, like... Or, it's Hyperspace, but... Okay. I got Sliggoo at the beginning, so that's good to know. What's here? More Sliggoos, okay. And there's our Friggies. Cool. At this point, they want money. I mean, you can shiny hunt the Ultra Beasts already, just not in this game. The Ultra Beasts haven't been in the game since Sword and Shield. Which is annoying. I genuinely would want them to do a second DLC and focus all on the Ultra Beast. That would be sick. Imagine shiny hunting Stakataka. Best method. Get you a, if you want a guaranteed shiny, get you a Sparkling Power level 3 donut. And then you get a guaranteed shiny when you walk into a dimension. Ultra Beasts. Yeah, there's a subset of legendary Pokemon called Ultra Beasts. They were introduced in Sun and Moon. Things like Buzzwole, Stakataka. Let's see, what was in base Sun and Moon? Buzzwole, Pheromosa, which was a card. Blacephalon was introduced in the Ultra Sun and Moon. Shoutouts to Blacephalon. I want a shiny hunt one so badly. That requires me to beat Sword and Shield's DLC, and I'm lazy. I'll do it this weekend, I think. Unless something comes up. Because hunting for the Ultra Beast would be so fun. Will y'all stop attacking me? Yeah, I don't play Roblox anymore. I used to play Roblox on my main channel, like with the FNAF stuff, but ever since Roblox came out and was like, oh, we don't care about predators, it's like, okay, well. Gamer, that's very, very kind of you. What the heck? That's knowing that I'm anybody's favorite is insane to think about. It's bad right now. Are you streaming tomorrow? I am. It won't be a vertical stream. It'll just be a regular stream. But I think we're going to do some more Dynamax Adventures tomorrow if people want to join. We don't see them as a problem. We see them as opportunity. Yeah, dude. And then they doubled down on it. And I was just like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good, man. It was always fun to, like, do those streams where, like, people could join and we would play games together and stuff like that, but when that started happening, I was like, ugh. So I always start my stream at noon Eastern time. But I'm Eastern US, so I always start at noon. If you want to know what time that is in your time zone, basically, I started stream 2 hours ago. So whatever time it is now, subtract 2 hours, and that's usually when I start my stream. Alright, I could guarantee a shiny Sliggoo. I wanted to try to get a Baxcalibur, but... I've been pretty unlucky with this donut, haven't I? Yeah, so it'll be a normal stream tomorrow, not a vertical. I'm still gonna go for another hour today, so we got plenty of time. Man, do I keep it? I might let it die, I'm not gonna lie. I'm only here for Goodra. I'm gonna let it sit there, and if we don't get a Goodra before the end of this donut, then that shiny's gonna die. I like how I didn't react to it in a positive manner. I was like, Cal, that's very kind of you. What the heck? I want a shiny Alpha Hisui and Goodra. That's what I want. X or Y? If we're going on terms of shiny, I like Charizard Y more. Base design, Charizard X is pretty cool. I don't like Mega Charizard X's shiny colors at all. Yeah, I have a shiny Frigibax over there, but not what I'm here for. I do need one more for the line, but I'm gonna let it die. 07's for the Frigi. Oh, that was what's the middle form? It's Frigibax, Arctibax, right? I'm good. Sounds mean. I mean, it's kind of mean if you think about it. But I'm like, I don't want this shiny. I want the other one. I'm gonna use my steel type donut on it and just run it. Because the steel type one has shiny or sparkling level 3. So the only issue is that my luck is that I'm not gonna get it as the alpha. I'm gonna get it as a baby, a little weak baby. I keep coming up here and I don't need to go here. I just need to fly to zone 10. Yo, an alpha slowpoke? That would be cool. Imagine eating the slowpoke tail on that one. Before anybody yells at me, it's in the Pokemon lore that people eat slowpoke tail. Okay. If my guaranteed... So, I have Sparkling Power level 3, so I'm guaranteed a shiny, right? If my guaranteed shiny is not an alpha, I'm resetting. Because I also have alpha level 3, which means a 50% chance that it's an alpha. And my shiny's not here, which is weird. My shiny's not there. My shiny's on this other side. All right, it's not the alpha. We reset. I did, Cal. That's why I said I don't. That's just kind of you to say. You don't have to say that kind of stuff. I appreciate it, though. Y'all are being too nice. Way. Slowpoke tail. Oh, is that what you were saying was mean, Shadow? About eating the slowpoke tail? Or the I don't want that shiny. I don't believe that, Cal, but thank you. Yeah, the shiny's not here. There's the shiny, it's not alpha, so we reroll. I should check the whole zone before I do that, actually. It's fine. Letting the shiny die? Well, you know. It technically, in this instance, never existed. Watch your stream has super chill, friendly vibes. I don't really experience it. Stop it! Stop being so nice to me. Where? Thank you, Salted. I appreciate you saying that. Y'all are gonna make me cry. No, not allowed. Everyone, give one compliment to yourselves. Yo, what's up, Katie? Welcome in, welcome in. Come on, Hoopa. We ain't got all day. Eat your donut. Hey, we know that that's not our guaranteed shiny because we use a steel donut. Yo, there we go. Shiny Alpha Hisuian Sliggoo. Look at that. Heavy ball. Go. I'm gonna die? Okay, that's how this game's gonna be played today. Hold on. Yo, what's up, Dennis? Welcome in, welcome in. You weren't listening? Why? Why do you always ask a question and then don't listen? Oh my god, I'm wasting all my heavy balls. Alright, 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 alright. What's up, Deck? I don't think so. Dang it, man. Your plushies are proud of me. Odd, but thank you. They do kind of change, but I get what you mean. Oh my goodness. Stop that. Stay in the ball. All right, well. Y'all didn't see anything. Yo, what's up, Upstate? Welcome in. For shinies for maybe an hour and I gotta quit. That's fair. It does help that I'm streaming. And I have a good chat as well. That was unfortunate. They're fine. They're right here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Stop that. I got any tips? Just play the game. That's kind of like a weird response from my part. All right. Stay in the heavy ball. There we go. Finally, shiny Alpha Sliggoo. Baja, come back. You're dying. Yeah, I don't do trades in chat. No trades in chat, please. Thank you. Let me timestamp this as well. Yeah, I don't allow trades in chat. Shiny Alpha Hisui Sliggoo. That is way too many words for a Pokemon. But that is the thing that I was hunting for, so. We can try to spam fly and get another one, maybe? So I can complete the line. It's over here. Holy slugs, Batman. That's what I want, a shiny Alpha Gudra. No. No. If you're trying to get trades for, like, you know, completing the Pokedex and stuff, Austin John Plays has, like, a good video that has some trade codes that you can use to help with your evolution trades and stuff like that. I am 33. I'm old. I also realized I need better lighting because my lights in here are awful. Wow, is that shocking? Do objects in mirror seem older than they appear? Oh my god. What if you were 100? I'd be like, dang, you still alive? What the hell? I mean, both my grandmothers lived into their mid-90s, so wouldn't shock me. Okay, the only thing here with boosted shiny odds is Sliggoo and Goodra. It'd be nice to get a second one. Are there any teleporter resets? You know what? I haven't even looked, I'll be honest. None on the roof. There's this one. Thank you for that super chat, Dennis. Holy. I don't think there's like a good zone here. That resets. The back Scaliburs do? I know it doesn't reset the Goodras here. Oh. I think it actually does now I'm thinking about it. If I could get this aggro to leave me alone. Oh my god, I'm being chased. Money or happiness? Always happiness. I left decent paying jobs because I hated my life. So. Grilled cheese or toasted PB&J? Grilled cheese. Favorite Pokemon out of the 151? War Turtle. Very American of me to say War Turtle. Do you need an alpha power sandwich? Need? No. Your alpha chance is 1%. Yo, what's up, Hellhound? I'm using Alpha 3, which gives you a 51% chance at a Pokemon's Alpha. Street tacos or pizza made by Master Chef? Well, I've never had like an actual street taco, so pizza's always good no matter what. Oh, you got your charm. Let's go, Hellhound. Pizza or sushi? Definitely pizza. I'm not a sushi guy. Grilled cheese in the UK are called cheese toasties. Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, I don't like sushi at all. Alright, as you can see, that's why I was not doing the teleporter resets. Although this is very slow. Yeah, I've never been a fan of sushi. Pizza or burgers? It depends on the type of burger. But overall, probably pizza. I've had plenty of bad burgers. It's very hard to have bad pizza. A baked shrimp roll with scallops is amazing. I'll take your word for it. I've never had it. I'd be willing to try it, though. KFC or Popeyes? Is that a question? It's Popeyes or nothing. Like, KFC is like... It's okay. It's not great, though. Especially lately. Lately, KFC, anytime we've gotten KFC, it's like, damn, we should have got Popeyes. The chicken tastes better at Popeyes. No. Not in America. The only thing you get from KFC is the family. Look, I will say that I love KFC if they sponsor me, but that's not gonna happen. So. I genuinely will eat Popeyes all the time. Well, not all the time. I haven't had it in months. So. Yo, what's up, Mason? It's all good. It's all good. Popeyes or McDonald's? I don't like McDonald's, so we established that the other day. Definitely Popeyes. I think McDonald's is trash. Burger King? No, Popeyes still. Burger King's here are also trash. America has Five Guys? It does. Five Guys Burgers is great. It's just expensive, is all. Well, we got Alpha Slagoo. Better than any other burger you've had except Red Robin. I'm not a big fan of Red Robin either. Okay, as much as I normally... Oh, wait, I can't evolve it until it's raining, right? How's the heart attack? Oh, like the heart attack grill? We don't have one here either. Not where I live, anyway. Why does drawing take so long? Because works of art take time. That's why. Five Guys burgers are good, but they're just expensive for what they are. But one of the like rules of thumb in life is like, if it's good, it doesn't matter that it's expensive. You know? You're very late. A wizard. What's the old saying? Wizard arrives exactly when they were meant to. You're fine. A meeting in Texas will stay for 1 week. Yeah, I live pretty far away from Texas. Like Texas is in the middle of the map in the US, and I have a friend that lives in, oh my god, I can't remember. San Antonio, I think it is. And I've looked into that drive. It's about 17 to 20 hours straight of driving. You live there? Fair enough. Yo, what's up, Prunk? That is disgusting. Get that crap out of my chat, please. Thank you. Hey, how the shiny hunting this game is donut hunting? True. True. I'm just gonna use this teensy donut. Yeah. I forgot to put that name on the list of things to ban from chat. They didn't even spell it right, which is even funnier. That's my boy. Oh man, he's trying to kill me. Oh, this would be a sick zone if that was all Zubats. You didn't see it? Good. Favorite food? I really love chicken sandwiches. I don't even care where it's from. Even Wendy's chicken sandwich is good. I'm gonna reset this. I don't like the spawn placement. I should have just let it ride and did the quest for it, but it's fine. I love chicken sandwiches. In fact, I might have that. Nope, I'm having dip tonight. Never mind. I'll make a taco dip. Probably the whitest thing I've ever said in my life. Ooh, Dynamo. I wonder if they're going to be a good spot. I don't have a Dynamo yet. There's a Zubat spawn there. I'm going to re-roll, though. Back into Pokemon, what games do you recommend for the Switch? This one is really fun. I also like, oh god. If you want to like nostalgia, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are good. Legends Arceus is also fun. Man, I would love that zone. But I only want one Pokemon out of that zone. This is a Jolteon spawn. Yeah, no worries, Legend. I want Nickets. I'm gonna try to find a normal type zone because I have some normal type donuts, and the thing I'm looking for is Kecleon. I would love a Kecleon. Also, Ghost, if you want to sponsor me, hit me up. Hit the business email. I got one. Can you shiny hunt the 2 Gengar and Ghastly? That I have no idea, actually. I've never... I don't know. That's my only answer to that. I have no idea. That would be cool, though. Wow. Oops, all Billies. Oh, I forgot Indeedee was in the game. Yeah, you might could ask a data miner, but I wouldn't even know who to go to leave and see if the gender changes. I don't know if that'll help either. Because even if the gender changes, that doesn't mean anything, I don't think. And the reason I say that is because the Mareep in Wild Zone 1 are shiny locked until you do the quest. And you can find any Mareep, right? You can find male, you can find female, you can get alphas, but you can't get a shiny until after the fact. So I'll have to do that quest, so. Oh, there's that dark type one again. Here's a normal one, but it's like bad zone. I kind of want to evolve my Sliggoo into Goodra, I'll be honest. I don't know if you can, though. I think it has to be raining. Also, I like just realized it hasn't rained in my game in a long time. Rock type zone is pretty cool. Ooh, more Pico is here. Favorite Pokemon I have on my team? Probably Feraligatr. Although I think Alpha Tinkatuff is so funny. Because that hammer is so big. That's the only reason Tinkatuff's still on the team. I'm like, I need somebody to get banned. Boom. Ooh, Seviper. That's gonna be a cool one, actually. I might go for Seviper. I do still need a Mankey. This is a medium zone, so I can use some of the cheaper donuts I have. What's your favorite shiny? My favorite shiny legendary is Giratina. It's probably my favorite shiny overall, though. You've been run resetting Skrelp in the sewers? I'm sorry. That hurts my feelings to hear. I'm using this just for the decks. Hopefully I can get a Seviper. I don't have any poison type donuts, so just use whatever. Oh, and we got Seviper and Arbok, right? Why is Seviper and Arbok in the same spot? Is that a reference? Can't hunt your favorite Pokemon yet. It's a DLC exclusive. Damn, that sucks. Are you gonna get the DLC soon? Who's my idol? Thank you for that super chat, Dennis. Probably in 2 weeks, fair enough. I don't have an idol. I'm very tall, so it's hard for me to look up to people. You're gonna be a YouTuber one day? Good luck, Cal. Good luck. Although you probably weren't listening to me responding to that message, so. I'm your idol? Nah, don't idolize me. I appreciate it, but... there are better people out there to idolize. I'm just some dude. Your Pokemon's Palossand? Dude, heck yeah. It's such a great shiny, too. You're sad it doesn't have a Mega. I can understand. Yeah, I know people want to like Flygon as a getting a Mega, but like I think the developers have flat said that like, or the person that designed Flygon was like, nope. Well, they said it was like, its design's already perfect. It's hard to update a design. So. They couldn't come up with a Mega that was good enough. Get it? Yeah. I want a Mega Garbodor, but I already got a Gigantamax Garbodor, so I don't necessarily need Mega Trash. That is a big Seviper. What the hell? That spawns above me. Oh, I do. Oh, it's Scrub? Man. All good, Cal. Take care of yourself. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Get you some good sleep. There's a teleporter on the roof. Isn't the DLC still in the works? No, I'm playing the DLC right now. Bellsprout? Ugh. Will they add on to it, or is it all finished? I think it might be done. There's like, people are speculating that we might get a second DLC, but I don't know how true that is. I could see them adding a second DLC because there's like more that they could do with this game, especially with like the rogue mega evolutions and stuff like that. But I would predict that if we do get a second DLC, it won't release until Pokemon Day. I'd love a DLC where we could hunt more legendaries. That would be nice. Rather than just the 5. My donuts are over 3,500 5-star, yet I kept eating a Sparkling Power 2 and Teensy Power. That drives me insane, hellhound. Want a shiny hunt Enamorous? That'd be cool. It'd be cool if they added the genies, actually. Tornadus, Thunderous, Landorus, and Enamorous. Because I don't have them. We were trying to shiny hunt them on yesterday in the Dynamax Adventures. Is there a place I want to go? In life? Up. Travel-wise? I don't know. Anywhere but here. I'd like to visit, like, the UK. That'd be cool. Finally meet friends that I've been... meet people I've been friends with for 5 years online. I get Skrelp. You want it? Fair. Yo, what's up, Savior? I assume I would hear the Sparkle. 6 years. True, actually. 6 years this month, right? Or next month, something like that. Crazy. Way too long. Way too long. You find another Trubbish? Let's go! Trubbish, my goat. Yo, what's up, user? What am I hunting for? Seviper. I want that Seviper over there to shine. That's my target right now. I need a Seviper for my decks. So. Yeah, we got a lot of good shinies today, including the Alpha Hisui and Sliggoo. That was probably the one thing I was like, yeah, over. Dude, if I get an Alpha Seviper with no, like, I'm not using any Sparkling Power or Alpha Power for this donut. Which is why I don't really, and it's a throwaway donut as well, so I don't mind just spamming the fly button over and over again. To find Shalfa Dratini, use a Mega Dimension portal with Dragon. What's up, Abraham? I'm currently shiny hunting. Hoping that me resetting will get me a shiny Seviper. Favorite Gen 6 Pokemon? Probably Sylveon, I guess. Or Goodra. Gumi, Goodra. Sliggoo's like the awkward middle stage. Favorite Pokemon? My favorite legendary is Giratina. Regular Pokemon, I don't really have one. Yo, let's go, Error. Congrats, congrats. That's what we're working with right now, is shiny Charmods. Need a green snake. But I'm checking these Skrelps because could get a shiny Skrelp. Arbok evolves in the... I love that. That's a... For those that don't know, that was a mistake in an official Pokemon media. They're like, Seviper evolves into Arbok. Sparkling 2? Yeah, it's all RNG. Like, it sucks. I wonder if there is, like, a way to manipulate the donuts to get exactly what you want. 2 boxes of shiny fletchlings? Gross. I'm sorry. How do you get so many shinies? Patience. Just patience. That's like the only thing I can tell you is just patience. Okay, we're a third of the way through. Let's check our Skrelps again. No Skrelp. You just hit E rank, can't wait to play the DLC. Have fun, have fun. Yeah, apparently I saw a post from God, what was their name? Anubis, talking about they were interested in trying to find out that information, but they haven't done it yet. Like, if it truly is just random, or if there is a way to manipulate it. Because, you know, it took people a while to find, like, the sandwich recipes and stuff, too. So. Got a random shiny Girafarig? Let's go! Are you going to evolve it to Farigiraf? Or are you just going to keep it as Girafarig? Wow, is it hard to get? You just have to beat the... It's very grindy, I will say. It's like 250,000 points. You know, you go 75,000, 75,000, 100,000. It's just like... This is ridiculous. Larvitar, Haunter, Pichu, Shiny, Shalfa, Sharpedo, Lucha. Cool, cool. Ah, it hurts. There's an Alpha Skrelp above my head. Got a Shalfa Machop. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Yeah, I went in and just used a bunch of donuts and just made donuts so we could at least hunt on base odds. It's not efficient, but you know, whatever. Yeah, I just want to get this shiny Seviper, and then we can call it a day. You know, playing modded Pokemon Emerald. Are you gonna try that? What's that game called? Oh my god, I can't remember. It's kind of like Radical Red, but it's Emerald instead. Can't remember what it's called now. I've thought about doing that stuff, but like, I don't want to do it on this channel. Emerald Kaizomon. Isn't that different though? Favorite Pokemon game? Nostalgia-wise, it's Black and White 2. But probably this or Legends Arceus is up there. Legends Arceus, I think, is... I like the open worldness of the game a lot more than the city, but the city's not bad either. Yeah, the reason I won't play fan games on this channel is because of... I would love this channel to be partnered with Pokemon someday, and they frown pretty heavily on fan games, which is weird, but, you know. Yeah, Legends Arceus is cool. Yo, what's up, Sasha? Welcome in. Welcome back, actually. Yeah, since they frown on fan games, that's why I won't play them. That's also why I won't do modded content. I use this song as an intro in my videos. How long have I been a streamer? I've been a content creator for 6 years, so my main channel is the Biohazard King. I did a lot of FNAF content, Five Nights at Freddy's content, horror game stuff. This channel has only been around since August of last year. We're coming up on 6 months in February that I've been making Pokemon content, which is crazy. Take it easy, William. Get you a good night's sleep. Thanks for hanging out. 20 bucks, the first thing is shine a Skrelp. If Skrelp is the first thing to shine in this area, I will give away 5 channel memberships. Way better to shiny hunt with an audience to chat to. You're right. If Skrelp is the first thing to shine, I will give away 5 channel memberships. They'll be random, so don't expect any, like, don't beg for it, because, you know. Yo, no worries, gamer. Take care. Take care. Thanks for bringing up. Thank you for the shiny luck as well. Yeah, it's crazy that this channel became YouTube partnered within 3 months, which was crazy. I couldn't have done it without you guys, so thank you. Y'all know who you are. You've been here since the beginning. Pokemon card, after I told him how much it's worth, he put it in a safe. Fair, fair, fair. What was the card, if you don't mind me asking? And if you do mind me asking, I asked anyway. Alright, let's check our Skrelps. The Skrelps, we keep moving. It's possible that we don't get anything in this zone, because I'm not using any sparkling power. And once this donut runs out, it is. This game gets quite overhated, in your opinion? I agree. A lot of people that hate this game never played it. Of the people that have played it, there are fair criticisms out there, and like I'm even one that's criticized this game too. There's fair criticism, but like there are some people that just hate the game. They hate the game. Just like, okay, well. There's a Rayquaza EX card. Interesting, interesting. You just have a Rayquaza EX signed by Pedro Torres. That's a professional TCG player, right? I feel like I remember that name. I used to play the TCG competitively. I was never like that good though. Yo, what's up, Blue Collar? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I've won a couple of League Cups, but I never day 2 to regional, which was my goal for 2019-2020 season, and then COVID happened. Yeah. What's up, Blue Collar? How are you today? Sold it for 200 bucks. So you needed the cash. Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a card I really want. Jason Dang, Litwick, it's pain. Dude, Captain, you might as well wait for the DLC. You got shiny Latios in 20 minutes this morning. Let's go. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Yeah, there's one card that I've wanted for so long, and the value keeps going up and up and up. It makes me very sad. There was a gold Garbodor. I used to have it when I was younger. I say younger, but I was in my early 20s. And I sold it or I traded it for a bunch of cards that I really wanted at the time. And I regret doing it because I wish I had that card now. It's hard to find a good condition of it. And so I was like, well, I'll look into PSAs because I don't want to play it. I just want to have it, right? A PSA 10 was like, a few months ago, was like $1,500. And I was like, ugh. I think it's more than that now. It's like $3 grand now. And I'm just like, if I had big boy YouTube money, then I would, but I don't have big boy YouTube money. GX Mewtwo for some random guy selling them? Yeah, sure. Yeah, the only cards I still have now, because like last year I sold almost all my cards. The Underwater Golisopod, it's a sick card. The only card I still have is still sitting behind me. But it's propping up ready, so it might fall. It's the Illustration Rare Roaring Moon EX from Paradox Rift. And the only reason I've kept it is because the last Pokemon League Cup that I won was it last year or year before, something like that. I played Roaring Moon EX to a League Cup, and I won with Roaring Moon EX. And out of my prize packs that I got from winning, I pulled the Illustration Rare Roaring Moon EX from Paradox Rift. And so I was like, I'm keeping this card forever. Really want that under... Yep. What's your stream schedule? So I stream Monday through Friday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at noon Eastern. I usually go from noon until 3. I'm only going today until this donut is done, and then I'll probably wrap up from there. I usually stream from noon till 3, Monday through Friday. Tomorrow, I think we're going to do some Dynamax Adventures, and it'll be open to anybody who wants to join. Welcome back, Owen. To Diane? Who's that? Who's Diane? Do you mean Diantha? Like the supermodel, you know, what was she, the what's it called? Elite Four champion or whatever. Pokemon, yeah, sword or shield. Sword or shield, yeah. I haven't played Dynamax Adventure in a while. Yeah, we streamed it yesterday. We did some Dynamax Adventures yesterday, and nobody got a shiny yesterday. So we're going to be doing that again tomorrow. But it'll be a regular stream. It will not be a vertical. Like, today we're doing the short stream. Tomorrow will be a regular stream, and then we'll do another short stream on Friday. Hunting some more Legends ZA stuff. Yeah, anybody's welcome to join. If we have more than 3 people that would join regularly, then we'll have to do like rotations. Like Just be like, hey, you know, just hold out on this one and join the next one. I think we might just focus down one specific Pokemon tomorrow, though. Instead of, like, changing them up. So, like, maybe we'll focus down Lunala or something. I might re-roll my Thundurus and Landers, or my Thundurus and Tornadus. At least Tornadus, because it's sword exclusive. And I might try to do something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. I would love Shiny Melmetal, but I think you can only get that in Pokemon Go, which is annoying. At like 4. What time zone are you in? You have G-Max Melmetal? Yeah, I have one too. I just don't have a shiny. After 5 years, I finally got the Sword and Shield DLC. Fair enough. I would say enjoy it, but it's not fun. Yeah, you can get Meltan and Melmetal in this game. It's part of the DLC. You just can't shiny hunt them. You can only shiny hunt them in Pokemon Let's Go, I think. Also, it's crazy I had 2 Alpha Sevipers there. Because the Alpha chance is 1%. That was a Shalfa? If it was, it would still be there. It was just an Alpha. Alpha is shiny Alpha. I'm sure you knew that, though. Free G-Max from Pokemon Home. Fair. Any Skrelp. No Skrelp. Damn colorblind, it's all good. Someone flushed some blue coloring down the toilet. Yeah, if we get a shiny legendary tomorrow, I'll also gift 5, so. I actually need to see what we're at for emotes as well. Let's see. You can shiny hunt the legends. You can only shiny hunt 5 of them, so you can shiny hunt Terrakion, Virizion, Cobalion, Latios, and Latias. Yo, shiny Seviper, let's go! Yes! It's such a good shiny, look at it! There we go, shiny Seviper. Heck yeah. That was the only thing I wanted here. No shiny Skrelps, but that's okay. Sorry, chat. Alright, just checking our other spawns real quick. I wanted to check our... Actually, let's pause this real quick. Let me timestamp that. And then I want to check our 50... Is there anything here? Yes, but... There's a shiny Bellsprout! Heck yeah! I was not prepared for that. What the heck, dude? Sorry, Skrelp. Oh, that's funny. Oh, so we need 6 more channel members to unlock another emote slot. Cool. It's not an invite to do any membership grinding, but I started a surprise trade that lasted a week. It was worth because you got a level 100 shiny Rayquaza and a electric ball. Just make sure it's not hacked. Apparently you have to turn gifts on YouTube. Yeah, I think so. Let's see if you can. Denny, welcome in. Thank you for that super chat as well. I'm glad I looked down when I did. Trying to figure out. If you click my channel icon at the top and hit the join button, and then hit the 3 dots at the top, there's a gift membership setting to allow memberships. This should all automatically be turned on for everybody. It's not hacked? Crazy. Yeah, Denny, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you. Yeah. Also didn't write Bellsprout down, did I? I did not. So that is 2, 4. I wish I could evolve my Sliggoo. But that is shiny number 12 today. So that means we got 12 shinies today, which is insane. Yeah, I appreciate that super chat, Denny. That's so kind of you. Alright, so with that being said, yo, that's awesome, Abraham. Just... Look at this jet engine. This is Latios. Yeah, Mega Latios. I wish you could fly on him like in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Would you have to fight for D rank? I have no idea. I cannot remember. Mega Latios. They look like a plane. Seven days into 2026, isn't that crazy? Oh, is it Ivor? Good luck with that. Anyway, guys, I am going to wrap up stream here. As always, I appreciate you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I will be live again tomorrow at noon Eastern time. It's currently 3:12 p.m. my time, so go back 3 hours, and that's when I'm going to be starting. So that is noon Eastern, 5 p.m. British time, GMT. So I love you guys. As always, take care of yourselves. My stream deck's broken. Cool. Have a wonderful rest of your day, as always, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.